Alright, what's going on, everyone? I'm bringing you a very special review of my new Abu Garcia Elite Max reel. This thing's absolutely amazing. I love it to death. Abu Garcia hooked me up with the Veritas rod to go with it. This thing is just absolutely beautiful and amazing. And so I will show you a little bit of kind of my favorite parts and different type of ways that I'm going about fishing it. So right now I have mono on there, 15 pound, and that's purely because I have heavy lures that I'm testing. As a side note, not the one that I have on, but I'm also testing heavy lures, and there's catfish in this water that can get up to, you know, anywhere between that range. So that's why I have that line on. Now it says you really should keep it about 8 to 10. That's standard for everyone. But I absolutely just love this thing to death. I mean, it's so smooth. You know, you cast it and it's like butter. The line I have on here is not the greatest to begin with, so I wanted to see what it was going to do. I wanted to see how it was going to hold up, and it's just not letting me down at all. I absolutely love this thing to death. The drag, everything. The settings on this thing are very specific, which is awesome. You have a lot of different options, a lot of different variations. Something that's a little different that I've never personally dealt with before is the clicks on the settings. You deal with it with the drag, but not on the side adjustments. And the clicks are really good because it helps me actually remember my settings. It helps me remember kind of what I chose, because I can actually count it. So it's really cool. It's a really awesome feature. They do that on their more higher end bait casters as well. I had a Abu Garcia Blue Max 2 that was my ultimate favorite, but it was a little bit on the lower conservative end. It was like 40-50 bucks. Now that they sent me the new one that I have that I'll be reviewing in a little bit, those have clicks as well, so they keep it really consistent to their higher end models. It's just really cool. This thing's awesome. It's just super easy. Compare it to the other ones that are out there. I have Shakespeare's that I had some loyalty to until they just really started to get a little cheap on all of their ranges of lures, or excuse me, the reels. So I kind of left Shakespeare. I have some saltwater pins, and pins, obviously, they speak for themselves. They're legendary. But even still, they don't have the sophistication. That's right, sophistication of this reel, in the sense that it has so many different variations, and it just feels really high quality. There's not much plastic to it. You know, the Shakespeare's, they started going plastic heavy, and I just could not deal with it. I couldn't stand it. You know, I was getting into a situation where there wasn't erosion happening as much, but it just felt cheap, and it felt really unreliable and not very durable. So again, this is the Elite Max from Abu Garcia, and I love it. Thank y'all so much for sending this to me. I have to do a lot of cleaning, as you can tell, but I absolutely love it. Sorry for the shakiness of the cam, but this review hopefully helps a lot of folks out as they're looking. I would not recommend this for first time, you know, beginners. Go with something a little easier, a little smaller, like the Blue Max or the Black Max. Bait casters. If you're wanting a good beginner's spinning reel, Abu Garcia has ones that are a little lower end. But I would definitely look into the Elite Max if you're wanting to step your game up. This is definitely the next level. Just came out. This thing's absolutely beautiful and amazing, and there's a good chance it's going underneath my pillow tonight. Thank y'all. Have a great one.